when we take birth, we take our first breath. Let's say city of Delhi. There are hundreds of labor rooms across Delhi, and every minute, I don't know how many children are taking birth. Each one of them stays in the ICU for a while and then comes to the mother's room and starts breathing the same air. Today our AQI is 200, 300, 400, 500. Real figures are not available, but PM 2.5 definitely is more than 300-400. Divided by 22, which is a figure that 22 micrograms of PM 2.5 is equal to 1 cigarette in terms of damage. So if it's 300, 350, it's equal to about 15 to 20 cigarettes in terms of damage. So every child born in New Delhi today will smoke 15 to 20 cigarettes on the first day of his or her life. And mind you, this is happening on the basement of some damage already having occurred inside the mother's womb in the last 9 months. And now when he comes out, inhale that toxic air, you start getting all kinds of diseases. So it's very common for newborns to be suffering from fast breath. So in adults, we call it asthma. In newborns, we use the term bronchiolitis. So, breathlessness. So many children are getting breathlessness and they are getting nebulizers. So you start getting nebulizer from the first, second, third, fourth, fifth day of your life. And this continues. They also get pneumonias. As the children grow older, it's one of the commonest causes of pneumonia-related deaths in our country. And then they get childhood cancers, they get childhood asthma, allergies, heart diseases, all kinds of diseases. As the child grows older, it continues to damage every organ from brain to toe. And now there is data to show that it actually affects our IQ development. There's a lot of data which is showing that children who are born and brought up in polluted cities lose about an average of 10, figure of 10 in terms of their IQ development. This is not my conjecture. I'm quoting data which is there in the peer-reviewed standard journal, not some local journals have picked up. All kinds of neurobehavioral problems are there. So when these toxins go there, you get inflammation in the brain. That's one of the reasons why children are nowadays being found to be suffering from hyperactivity disorder. A lot of schools are reporting that children are very hyperactive these days. Their attention deficit is there. Their attention span is markedly reduced. Children are not paying attention. They're very unstable and hyperactive kind of things. So people were attributing it to, something in the family or some effect. Now it's known that it's probably because of the neuroinflammation. So there is evidence that there is premature hypertension in children. There is diabetes. There is obesity. All these things are being reported more and more in children in our country. And there were people who were wondering why obesity is increasing, why diabetes is increasing, why lung diseases are increasing, pneumonia is increasing, childhood cancers are increasing, premature hypertension. Children and teens are being discovered to be having hypertension. So all these are now having their connections linked to air pollution exposure. So Praful, you can imagine that the whole generational development is being